Hi guys, Guys Ix GameFire here. Welcome to episode, I believe this is us. That was quite loud. There's also a mouse right in the way. Okay, we are good to go. So, hi guys, Ix GameFire here. I believe I'm in set 6, aren't I? Yes, welcome back to Metroid Fusion. It's been quite some time since I played this game. It's been quite some time since I played any sort of game like this. I'm hoping the volume levels are good. They should be. I also changed the controls to be the analog stick for some reason, which on my PS4 controller is very awkward. It's hard to keep track of these things. Aha, there we go. Options, game, joypad, configure. This will only take a moment. Up, down, left, right. Okay, it's set jump and shoot to be the same button. Why? Why is it doing this? Speed, space. Okay. That should be everything. Right, now that we've got the pointless nonsense out of the way, welcome back. So last episode, I believe we went in Sector 5 and we kicked some ass. And, oh no, that was the episode before. We went to Sector 5, we kicked some ass, and then we went to Sector 4. And we also proceeded to kick some ass. And we... yeah, we got stuff. Yeah, things and stuff. Anyways, it's been a while since I've done this, so... I am not at the top of my game. I also am in dire need of a shave. Not that this crappy little camera can pick that up, unless you're watching this in full screen, then you might be able to see it. And be horrified by my disgusting neck beard, because I am far too lazy to shave. Oh yeah, it does it automatically. I've been playing Axiom Verge, which is a very, very, very good Metroidvania. It just came out on Steam like a week ago from now, which is today is May the 23rd. I believe it came out on the 12th or 14th, something like that.
Warning, no entry.
I didn't press down fast enough, that sucks.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Boosh.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
That's ominous.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
We guess. Oh yeah, forget this boss actually does a terrifying amount of damage. Also it fires rockets now. You may recognize this as a boss that we met earlier in this game. You'd be right. You did meet this boss earlier in the game. God, it sucked. It was in Sector 3. Oh, good old gameplay games. Unfortunately, we are not invincible to lightning, which, because that robot was damaged, it was producing a lot of. Hope you like the sound of charging missiles. There we go, brilliant. that was the security bot that we met in Sector 3. I believe the navigation room person explained this to us.
Warning. No entry without
But...
authorization.
Well, a game mechanic that it teaches you in an easy way.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
Yes, so there was a
Warning.
wall. There was a power-up behind it. I was like, how will I get it? I'll just shoot it because I got this new weapon.
Warning.
Turns out weird beam goes through walls.
Without authorization. Warning. No
See, this is the game teaching you how to, like, it purposefully changes that camera angle so you can see them, and you're like, huh, well, I guess I'll shoot them. Because I have a weapon that does that, and then you're like, oh,
authorization.
this annoying woman keeps talking in my ear. I wonder where I know that from.
Entry without authorization.
Oh, you can just shoot through it. Whoops.
Warning. No entry without authorization.
And it's this bit.
Warning.
No entry without authorization.
Warning. No entry.
Oh yes, Select doesn't have a use in this game, which is a shame, because Select has a use in Metroid Zero Mission. Speaking of Metroid Zero Mission, I'm going to be playing that at some point, eventually. Dear God, oh God, okay, epilepsy warning. That flashes quite a lot. That doesn't sound good. In fact, that sounds very bad. Also, look at the evolutions of the Metroid. Normal Metroid, Alpha Metroid, Gamma Metroid, Omega Metroid. Or like, there's like tiny Omega and then large Omega Metroid. So it's quite odd. Frame rate!
60 seconds.
That's not my computer fault. That's the game. I hate this bit. I hate it.
50 seconds to isolation lockdown.
It's quite difficult on this controller. It's not the easiest thing to keep mashing the jump button, because if you mash it too quickly, you cancel your own jump, which isn't smart. Yes, we just destroyed some of this. Oh hey, navigation room. Time for some plot. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. Oh yeah, this is the first time you see Samus talk in this, which is pretty cool. It's text, but it's still pretty cool. Apologies for my ugly face cam blocking the text. I will be setting up the green screen fully when I move into university in about a month and 2 weeks. 6 weeks. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. For peaceful applications only, of course, please understand. Yes, these complete murderous weapons of mass destruction, totally peaceful. But perhaps you already knew of this program's existence. Certainly you had your doubts when you saw Sector 1, SRX, a faithful replica of the SR-388's breeding system, ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, and even Omega Metroids. Research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a Lava Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SAX is on its way here. One. Are you saying there is more than one SAX? Obviously we know Samus is a girl, but don't be surprised, Samus. You know the X reproduce asexual by asexual division. Because of this mechanic, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Wonderful. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at navigation rooms to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Is your objective clear? Let's get going. Anyways, that just means that we are actively being hunted because we are the only force powerful enough to destroy the X. The real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could ever exist in that computer. Surprise! I will wait for the end of the game for you to know the surprise, but yes. Oh hey, an energy tank. Who'd have thunk it? Running fast. Wow, they only do 20 damage each. Or was that 15 damage and my math is just really, really bad? Well, the first thing we're going to do is save and then probably end the episode here. So, we have finished off Sector 6 platforms. Not exploration ones. So we have finished off Sector 6, which is wonderful. Now, I'll see you next time on another exciting episode of Dragon Ball Z.